Hi, I've been working with Callie for 2.5 months, the one and only Callie Crokin. And to say that my life has been transformed would not be an exaggeration. Everything has shifted and everything is better. And I just wake up every morning thinking, this is surreal. Like, how did this happen? How has this happened so fast, too? When I started working with Callie, I struggled with a lot of things, but it's funny, I didn't really actually know what I was struggling with. I just knew that there was a life out there that was meant for me that I wasn't leading. I wasn't really clear on exactly what I wanted from life. And I think the reason now in self-reflection is that if I got really clear on what I wanted, then I would have to believe in myself that I could that I could get there. And I did not have that self-belief. I had a lot of self-doubt and self-trust. Lack of self-trust, I should say. And I had negative beliefs and thoughts so deeply seated that I didn't even realize how they were affecting the decisions I was making, the actions I was taking, and the smallness with which I was leading my own life. I was kind of letting life lead me rather than leading the life I wanted. And so I took the leap, and it was admittedly scary. Like, I took a leap and said, okay, I'm committing to this 6 months of coaching with Callie. I did it, after having a breakthrough call and realizing just how phenomenal she is and how much she was able to reflect back to me from that first session. I knew I needed to take the leap. My heart told me I had to, so there you go. And here I am 2.5 months later, and I have zero regrets. It is the best investment I have ever made in myself, and or in maybe even in life in general. and everything is better. I have I guess we could say my career has taken off as a copywriter. I have increased my income by 3 times, and that in itself is just like mind-blowing to me, because I was eking out the other income that I had prior to working with Callie for many years, and sort of thought that was probably the cap where I would exist for a long time. And to see where I am now and know that it's going to continue growing is just beyond just it's incredible. Besides that, my relationships with my family and friends have gotten better, but it's like they were good, but it's even better because I'm happy, and because the way I view life and wake up every morning now is more positive, and so everything that I interact with, it just is better. And the most important relationship, the one with myself, has been the most transformational. And just the way I talk to myself, and the way I care about myself and love myself is completely different. And I just know that as I continue with Callie, there's going to be more and more of transformation in turn, in myself. Yeah, that's I love working with Callie. She will create the safest space for you to tell your story, and whatever's going on in your life, you just know she's never going to judge. She's going to ask really powerful questions of you. She's going to reflect back to you, the things you've said. She's going to ask some tough questions maybe sometimes. She's going to help you get uncomfortable, but in the most comforting way. I can't even really explain it, but you'll understand. You'll understand when you have your sessions, that it's just, it's wonderful, and you will always feel safe. You will never ever feel like you're not wearing a seatbelt, but she'll get you where you want to go, and that's really incredible. And in addition to that, I just have to say that as an entrepreneur, I really, really, really appreciate that Callie is both a mindset coach and she's a mindset master. Let's get that clear. And she's also super, super, super business savvy. And that those two together as an entrepreneur, as for me as an entrepreneur, is like just gold. Like she's helped me. My business has just skyrocketed, as I just related. And that's been because she's been able to help me with the mindset stuff, and then she's been able to help integrate some really important business skills and marketing and positioning and that sort of stuff. That's really just helped me tremendously. So I would say she's, a 2-for-1 deal. And you should definitely go work with her. She is amazing. She's the real deal. Like, if you're thinking about going with coaching, I say go with Callie. And if you're thinking about going coaching with Callie, like you're at that stage where you're like, well, I know I want to go, if I'm going to go coaching, it's going to Callie. Well, just stop thinking and start doing, because the life you were meant to lead is on the other side of that commitment, that to get coaching with Callie. Everything will begin to change, and you'll look back and be like, oh, who was that person before? And you'll know that you're never going to go back to being that person, because Callie will help you to discover within yourself everything that you desire in life can be yours because of what's in you. And we just need to get rid of some of those negative things that were holding you back, and she will help you every step of the way. Go for it. It'll be amazing. Callie's amazing. Have fun.